Now, by far and away, the biggest concern that people have when they're raising and training their brand new puppies is how to stop puppy biting. It can be incredibly infuriating and it can be pretty painful. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can address it and get past this stage incredibly quickly. And you can follow along live as I do it with these two little guys today. Now, before I show you exactly how we fix this puppy biting, I have to talk about ways that don't work. And if these things did work, there'd be no puppies in the world biting people, but it is the single most requested problem behavior with puppies. And that is to simply ignore the behavior and think that it's going to go away. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. If it did work, that is what I would suggest that you do. But we have to have an ability to communicate to our dogs what is acceptable and what isn't. So ignoring the behavior doesn't work. Nor should you squeal and pretend that you're a puppy mate or a litter mate and let them know that they've hurt you. When it comes to the wider success of having a puppy, you have to be able to communicate to them that you are their loving leader. And I'll ask you the question, do you think when these guys have been nipping and chewing on their mothers would squeal and ignore the behavior and hope that they learn not to? It's not what they would do. We have to be able to communicate to them effectively from a place of love, kindness and empathy to set these guys up for success. Because the last thing you want is these adorable little puppies turning into adult dogs that still mouth, chew and bite. And it happens every single day. So with you guys, let's stop that from happening right now. And the way that we're going to address this behavior and the way that I've helped thousands of people achieve massive success with puppy biting is following my methodology of correct, redirect and reinforce. It's really simple. We correct the undesirable behavior, biting on humans. We let them know that isn't acceptable. We redirect them to what we do want them to chew and let them know that that is acceptable by reinforcing that behavior. So let's start with the correction piece of the puzzle, because it's this piece of the puzzle that people have no idea how to effectively implement. So an active correction is what we're going to do when we are imitating what the mother dogs would do. So this little guy is actually being lovely right now, sitting nicely and patiently, and I'm going to reward and praise this behavior. This black puppy is a little bit feistier, so when he makes a bad decision, let's tuck that away, and I'm waiting for the exact moment that he makes, and that was an active correction. And again, so you see how I've startled the puppy. The puppy's clearly not upset. They've gone back to play. So still wants to play, and I want to play with them. So when they're making good decisions like he's doing now, I'm playing with him. He's getting belly rubs, he's getting praise, and he's getting attention. But I don't want to stop there, because I'm a loving leader, I'm a balanced leader, and I don't just want to challenge them when they make mistakes. I want to communicate to them what they should be doing instead. So that's where we go to our redirection, but not until we've helped communicate what isn't acceptable first. Now, I'd certainly rather be using a puppy hammer, but we've only got our full size one. So now I'm bringing a toy into the equation and I'm getting their attention with the toys. And when they make the decision to chew on that instead, which they're doing now, yeah, good, good, yes, they're getting praise and they're getting reward. When they're nibbling and chewing on something that they should be, I'm communicating to them effectively, yes, and then I'm reinforcing this desirable behavior. And with now nothing more than managing those three systems, make the bad decision and chew on me, I'm going to correct that behavior. Once I've achieved that outcome, I'm then, yes, I'm going to bring a toy into the equation. And our FENRIR hammer has been designed to be an incredibly engaging toy and something that the puppies are going to want to chew on instead. When they make those good decisions, they're going to get rewarded. Bad decision correction, oh shish, redirect towards something I do want them to chew on instead. And when they make those better decisions, they get rewarded for doing so. So guys, as you can see, puppy biting just simply isn't something that you have to live with, and you don't have to listen to people that tell you that all you can do is ignore it, or all you can do is squeal and turn your back to it and hope the problem goes away. Address the problem from a place of loving leadership, and you'll build your communication with your dog for a wide variety of other problem behaviors that you may face as well. So enjoy your beautiful new puppies, but don't forget we need to lead our puppies, because leadership is love.